Welcome to this induction session for the Growth Mindset 7-Day Challenge, 23rd of March 2025. Welcome. And first of all, I would request all our participants to come on videos. And as we progress in the session, we'll come to know that whatever is stopping us from putting on our videos, these are the same factors which are going to stop you in your life from going to the growth mindset. Okay, right. So let us start our session. So I'll be asking you two questions. Okay, raise your hands who want to be happy in the life. I want to be happy. Raise your hands who want to be happy. None of you wants to be happy? Yeah, okay. And raise your hand, the other hand, if you want to be successful in your life. Raise your other hand. And raise both the hands if you want to be both happy and successful. I have raised. Right? Very nice. Now, in just 2 minutes, let us hear from our participants what is their definition of happiness and success. If you can type in the chat box. How do you say you are happy, you will be happy, and when you will say you will be successful? What is your definition? Put it in the chat box. Take 1 minute. Let's hear from you. Yeah? Okay. Success is career accomplishments. Happiness is state of mind. Okay, Shilpaji. Okay, very nice. And SS Jindal, happiness, no regret, success, meaningful difference to world, and enough finances to achieve life goals. Very nice. Okay, what else? Okay, let us go ahead with our session. Remember our old days when we were kid. Okay, so Abhay Singh has said success is when you don't have reasons to be sad. Okay, there are various inputs that we are getting. We are connecting, happiness with sadness, happiness with career. So let's see. If we go back to our childhood days, do you remember what our parents used to tell us? You should study well. Okay, you should get good marks, 80%, 90%, so that you are able to get a good job, right? And thereafter they used to say, okay, get married and have 2 3 kids, and after that you are settled and happy and successful, right? That was a definition that has been given to us by our parents. Yeah, most of the time. But I just want you people to think, where is the component of happiness and success in this? Do you find any component of happiness and success? I mean, there was something which was lacking in their definition of bringing us up. And that because they are our parents, so they say that this is the basic necessity of life that we have to achieve. Right? Now, I'll take you to another forum, another case. You have heard of Virat Kohli? Look at that. So would you say that he is a successful person? Yes, he is. And would you say he must be a happy person? Correct? Imagine 14,000 runs in ODIs. A great job, right? 51 centuries, 74 half centuries. My God. But imagine, all these things must have come to him with lot of efforts, great efforts. Maybe about 12 hours of working on the net, right? That is the kind of effort that this person must have put in or must be putting in even today, because IPL is starting, right? And he must be putting in his heart and soul, 12 hours, 14 hours a day into net practice. Then only the world is saying Virat Kohli seems to be happy and seems to be successful. So that is the kind of input, that is the kind of efforts that we have to put in into our lives to reach that level. Okay, where the world recognizes, yes, we have done something. Now, let me ask you another question. How many of you must have attended a kind of certification course? I have attended lot many of them. Just raise hands. How many of you must have attended so many courses, certificate courses and all in the companies, right? So let me share with you कि generally क्या होता है कि we are sent by the people, especially the people who are working in the corporates. They are detailed by the name. Like once I was detailed to attend a course, and it happened so suddenly that today morning my quality manager told me today afternoon there is a class and there is one fellow short. He is reported sick. He is unable to come. So you have to fill in that seat. That is how most of the time the corporates do the training. Correct? Vijay, am I right? Yeah. And Ankit, what is your input of that? Yeah. So that. So most of us, especially for the people who are working in the corporate, the training means sitting there, signing that attendance sheet, and getting a certificate. Now based on that, let me tell you what kind of participants we can categorize into. Let's see. So I'll put the whiteboards on here. Okay. So let's see types of participants. Okay. So what kind of participants can you categorize? Ankit, can you think of something?
So growth mindset participant, from my understanding, yeah.
Okay. So we'll start with what we call as prisoner mindset. What is the prisoner mindset? Any guesses? Any guesses? Vijay?
Like
Vijay?
Prisoner mindset means you are not having your own ideas. You are influenced by the others, and you are working under the uh, influence of the other mind. That is called the prisoner mindset.
Okay, absolutely. So remember, I'll try to interact with people I mean, preferably who have put on their videos. Yeah, it is going to be a very, very interactive thing. Right. Prisoner mindset means that mindset is inside a prison. Have you seen the cage and the bird inside the cage? A prison and a person inside the prison. He is not able to think beyond those bars, right? Like I told you the case. A person has been sent by his HR to fill up a seat, right? He will behave in a typical prisoner mindset. He has been told he's sitting here. He doesn't have to do anything. What is the trainer talking? What is he doing? What are the exercises? What are the assignments? And what are the takeaways? He's not bothered. And let me tell you, sadly, most of 80% of our assignments, the classes belong to that. Okay, sadly. But that's the truth. Second mindset. Okay. Second mindset is a vacationer mindset. What is a vacational mindset? Shilpaji, would you try? What can be a vacational mindset?
Just come to while away time.
Okay. A step closer. What else?
Away from work and just, I mean, that's all I can think of.
Okay. So you are almost there. Now you imagine you are on a vacation and you are at a Goa beach taking a stroll with your family, and the slight light waves are coming and hitting your feet. You are enjoying. But the moment the force of the waves increase, the forces of the wave increases, you will pick up your bag and run away. Correct? That is a vocational mindset. It means the moment you face a difficulty in the class, you tend to run away. The moment teacher asks you something which is not, very easy for you to answer, you are going to raise your hands. Your interest in the class goes. That is the second kind of mindset of the participants. Third kind is, is a seeker mindset. Now, let me tell you, only 10 to 20% of the participants in the training, in the class, are with seeker mindset. Seeker in the sense they are sitting here to get some takeaways, like you people are sitting here on Sunday evening. Okay? So these are the people actually who are going to get takeaways from the trainer. Okay? From the teacher. They are going to put their heart and mind into the trainings. And let me tell you another fact of the case. Today, we had 25 registrations. We have about 5-6 people attending the course, attending this session. Doesn't matter. Today is Sunday. Doesn't matter. But let me tell you, by the time we reach our finale, that is on next Sunday in the lunch, say around 12 o'clock or so, I'll give you the timing when the finale session will be there. Out of 25, we'll be left with around 4 to 5 people, I'm telling you. Those are the people in any class and even in this class who are going to take away certain things from here. Right? Those are the people who can be put into the category of a seeker mindset, seeker participants. Right? Because let me tell you, if you want to get something, you got to lose something. You have to take something, you have to sacrifice something. Understand? You cannot be a Virat Kohli sitting in your bed and watching television. You have to come down to the net and practice 15 hours, 16 hours and break it to become Virat Kohli. And that is a fact. Not all can become Virat Kohli. Right? Okay. I'll show you a small video that will tell you why I am sitting here and talking to you in front of this on this topic. Let me share. So that was me. Sometime back when the season started, I'm a cyclist and my age is 65, about 65. Okay. And sometime back, I did 80 kilometers. The video was 80 kilometers But then about a month back, I exceeded that. I did 103.88 kilometers non-stop of cycling. Okay. Now, if you find, if you think, if you look around, even in your societies, in your house, in your relations, even the young people, they will not cycle to 80 kilometers. No, there is no question, doesn't arise. Okay. So this is one example of a mindset. It is a mindset. It is a mindset that I am doing 30 kilometers every day on cycle, 1 hour 45 minutes. Whatever be the winds, whatever be the case, whatever be the traffic, I get up at 5 o'clock, 5:45, I pick up my cycle and go for my cycling round. 1 hour 45 minutes of cycling every day. And once in a month, I do 100 kilometer plus in 6 hours. That is a small example of a mindset. Now, take a piece of paper. Let's do this exercise and write down here. So we have got two kinds of mindset. One is we call as N mindset. Another is K mindset. I'll tell you what is N mindset and what is K mindset. Okay. Right? Take this paper and write down on left side N mindset and on right side K mindset and draw a vertical line. Now, what is N mindset? N mindset, if you are sitting in a training like a prisoner mindset or at the most a vocational mindset, you will say, and basically you are looking at a certificate, right? So that is a example of an N mindset, and you will say it is, so first is I know. When your aim is only to collect the certificate, like a prisoner mindset. The moment he says what somebody asks what training has been done, so this is the training and this is the certificate. Okay. So I know means a certificate. But friends, what is more important? Is it a certificate only? You got to put that knowledge which you have gathered in the training to your practical work and skill set. Right? Correct? Then you say, I do. Vijayji, you are an engineer. What do you do?
Sir, it's fortunate to say you that you might be not recognizing me. I was
I
with
recognize you.
I was with you in Jet Airways for more than a decade.
Absolutely.
And we have a good time and with Jet Airways and how we are getting the certificate and the type courses. You know all these things. Uh,
Absolutely.
that time was the golden period. You were our auditor, and we had a great fear from you that what you will else we will take from our working environment, and the things are very much that was the enjoying things, and you always recommended us to correct the things. So
When,
now it is nowadays I am heading one company. I have switch over from airlines to a drone company. So
wow,
I am
wow,
there as a CEO and
okay,
working as a drone company.
good. Okay. So if you are working from a certificate mindset, you have
Yeah.
all the reason to be afraid of an auditor like me. Correct?
Correct,
Okay.
correct. We have seen it.
Now, on K side, you write I
Mm,
do.
mm.
Because a person who is operating from a seeker mindset, from I know, he will transport his knowledge to skill set and he will say, I do. Right? Correct?
Perfect, perfect.
An engineer has to clear the exams on 147, correct? Your
Correct,
training
correct.
school, but that is not the end of it. You are supposed
No.
to do, after that, you are supposed to service an aircraft and release the aircraft.
Ah,
That is I do. Correct? So N mindset is I know, and K mindset is I do. Number second difference, most important. Okay. At times, you have a difficult problem. So you can say, I cannot do. N mindset will say, I cannot do and rest. He has finished his job. I cannot do. What happens to the other side, the seeker mindset? What he will say? He will not rest.
I
He
will
will
try.
not rest. He will try. He will
yeah.
say,
He will try his best.
correct? He will say, I cannot do it yet. He will add yet. मैं अभी नहीं कर पा रहा हूं लेकिन कर पाऊंगा. So he will go for the second attempt. So he will say, I cannot do yet, but I will try. I will try second time. Correct? I will try second time. That is the K mindset, a seeker mindset. Failures are there. Failures have been there even for me, everybody. But a seeker mindset, a growth mindset will try again. He will not sit idle. And third, most important thing, N mindset likes to remain in a comfort zone, security, regular pay. He would like to stay in comfort zone. Comfort zone. Friends, write down here. Number 3. N mindset person will seek a comfortable zone. A comfortable zone. In a comfortable zone, you cannot become Virat Kohli. You have to come out. In a comfortable zone, a person of my age will not cycle at 5 kilometers, even 5 kilometers early in the morning. No. Remember, if you like a comfort zone, there is no growth in comfort zone. Vijayji, you have shifted to drone area seeking growth somewhere. Correct?
Exactly, exactly.
If you keep yourself into only that position, cover yourself in that area with a comfortable zone, it will give you security, but there is no growth. Okay. So in a K mindset, you will have growth zone. Write down here. A K mindset person will always go for the growth zone and not a comfortable zone. Okay. If you are serving with a company, if you are serving with the company and not volunteering to take up more job, you will stay stagnated. You will remain wherever you are. Okay. Now, somebody told me, शिल्पा जी आपने बोला था कि actually I was taking a session somewhere, coaching session for one of the clients, and she started कि सवेरे होती है, शाम होती है, भागते रहते हैं और दिन निकल जाता हमें पता ही नहीं लगता. करेक्ट? ये किसकी चॉइस है?
खुद की.
खुद की. यू गॉट द आंसर. यू गॉट द आंसर. ये खुद की चॉइस है. See, nothing has been imposed on you people. Correct?
Yes.
मैं 30-40 किलोमीटर रोज साइकिल चलाता हूँ. It is my choice. I want to be free. But अगर मैं रिस्ट्रिक्शन में करता हूँ, कंफर्ट जोन में रहता हूँ, तो it is my restriction, my choice on myself. Right? Now, coming to the challenge today. What was how was it? सबसे पहले तो बताइए. शिल्पा जी, आप बताइए. How was it?
The first time I'm attending any such session related to growth and things like that, any life coach sort of a thing. So it was
Yeah.
something new to me and it was interesting for me. It gave me some thought to think on those lines, and it's all there, but then we don't pay attention to these things.
Yes. There was nothing new that you discovered today. Whatever red color, green color, 3 points, 2 points, 5 points you have given, it is everything is known to you. Correct? It is only today that you have put it in the writing that this is my score for life, this is my score for health, this is my score for wealth, and this is my score for love. Understood? So what this is the direct meaning. So each now let me tell you, each challenge that you get has got two meanings. One is direct meaning, and second is hidden meaning. So what is the direct meaning? Anybody will try? Vijay, what is the direct meaning of this challenge?
So
Today's challenge.
that yeah, direct meaning is that you are confessing that what you are at present.
Okay.
Okay, and the hidden meaning is that where you have to improve. What are the things you have to improve for a balanced life?
You have hit the dot.
Yeah,
The hidden message.
you are asking, ma'am Silpa, that what is the changes this time? We have gone through in our corporate life, as you know, all these things, that a number of such kind of tested and all the things.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we have marked. Sorry, I am taking only few seconds, sir.
Yeah.
We have marked so many things in our corporate life to become a goody person. So this time it is truly from the heart.
Absolutely. See, what happens is such sessions are necessary and important for everybody, but not many people will come because they don't, because most of them are prisoners and vacationers. They don't want to see the truth. And even if they see the truth, they will not act upon it. Right? So hidden message of challenge number 1 is very simple. I'll show you. This is the figure that I got from somewhere. Right? Right? This is what you get. We call it a circle of growth. Do you think it is a circle? आप लोग स्कूटी कार चलाते हैं ना, उसके अगर एक साइड में ऐसा वाला व्हील लगा दिया जाए तो क्या हाल होगा? चलेगी कि झटके मारेगी?
Hatke maregi.
Friends, this is what is happening to our life. This is what is happening to our life. That is why we call it a circle of growth. We don't mind if you have 3 number all around, but all around. It means you are giving equal opportunity and efforts to improve your all-round life. Then maybe your car will run at a low speed, but it will run smoothly. What is happening is today we are either running after the career, and we don't get the career also, and we forget the family also. We forget our health also. वो वेल्थ कमाने चक्कर में हेल्थ चली जाती है. Right? You can't enjoy wealth without health. We forget that. So very simple secret message of challenge number 1. you have to have a almost equal circle of growth, not like this, right? So that is that. And let me cover in short the structure of the challenge. There are going to be 7 challenges, and there are going to be 2 free bonus sessions for you. One was induction session where I covered the N mindset and K mindset. What is actually N mindset and K mindset? Any guesses, Ankit?
Maybe a negative belief system kind of thing.
Any trial? शिल्पा जी आप बताइए.
No.
Okay. Okay. It's very, very simple. N is नाम का mindset
Okay.
and K is काम का mindset.
Okay.
Understood? I am putting
Uh,
it in very, very simple form.
hmm.
N in our language, we call it limiting mindset. Because whenever you want to run, this limiting mindset will stop you. N mindset, limiting mindset will stop you. He will not let you go anywhere because he wants to have a comfortable zone. K mindset is towards the growth mindset. He'll say, take action. Come on, jump. Let's see. People who are on to K mindset will approach Virat Kohli. Not here. They will remain in comfortable zone. They'll keep sleeping. Understood? So, you are going to have 7 challenges. First challenge was today. Each challenge is going to have one direct message and at least one indirect message that we'll discuss in subsequent last bonus session. Last bonus session is going to be next Sunday, most likely 12:30. So please block your time and date. Next Sunday, 12:30 is the time. Then every day I am going to give the challenge, post the challenge in the group at 9:30, by 9:30, and open the gates at 11 o'clock and close the gate at 6 o'clock in the evening. You will have clear 7 hours to put your answers. No answer is going to take more than 10 minutes. No answer is going to take more than 10 minutes, I am telling you. But for a prisoner, it is going to be very difficult, I am telling you. You will see it ultimately. The moment it becomes slightly more tricky, slightly more tricky, again 10 minutes. No, no challenge is going to take more than 10, 15 minutes of your time. But each challenge, like today's challenge, is going to give you a new perspective to your life. Your own life. Okay. So 7 challenges. I'll put each challenge at 9:30 in the group. Open the group at 11 o'clock. Close the group at 6 o'clock. Okay. That is how it is going to work. And finale on 30th March next Sunday. Right? So with this, we stop the session today and enjoy your evening. You have taken that much of pain to spoil, maybe I won't say spoil, to utilize that half an hour of today's evening with us. And I'm sure that all of you who are attending this session will definitely come into the seeker mindset, and will definitely by the end of 7 days, I'm 100% sure, if you attempt you attend all sessions, you attempt all 7 challenges and act accordingly. The last session that I would take, I'll give you a brief how to act upon that. And if you start acting, I'm telling you, within 6 months, you are going to change your lives. Okay. But the condition is you don't have to be you have to be a seeker mindset. Right. So with this, I'll close the session. Have a good night's sleep.
Good night.
See you again. Bye bye.
Okay, good.
Good night, sir. Thank you.